Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl Star Flames, and we're back with another banging video. So, in this video, we're gonna talk about Sean Diddy Combs' friends, pals, and associates. They are predicted to leave town the moment that Sean Diddy Combs' trial kicks off. Now, there's another name also, according to rumors in the Jaguar Rights Circle, that is coming up in this Sean Diddy Combs affiliation camp. And that name is Travis Barker indirectly. Now, it is said that Travis Barker is allegedly involved in all of this. I don't know how, but if you haven't seen that clip of Jaguar Rights accepting her award at Mar-a-Lago, that clip tells you about it. Now, in this video, we're going to get into a report that is out because they're saying a host of A-listers, including Jennifer Lopez, Jay-Z, Russell Brand, Machine Gun Kelly, Ashton Kutcher, Usher, Justin Bieber, Mariah Carey, Kevin Hart, and Will Smith have all been guests at Diddy parties down the years. No. I mean, yes, quite a few people have been guests at Diddy parties, but even though they're saying this, I believe that the people that we're gonna see coming out in this saga, they are gonna be some of the people that has never shown their face at these Diddy parties. I believe that we're going to hear about some bank affiliates. We're going to hear about some stockbrokers. We're going to hear about a lot of people. So while these people might be prominent, attendees at Diddy parties, I do believe that there are some other names that are just going to shock us to our core. Now let's continue with this report. They're saying we have now heard droves of A-lister will be hopping on private jets for a place in the sun when the most explosive court case in showbiz kicks off in May. A showbiz insider told us the homes of the rich and famous with any kind of links to Combs, no matter how innocent, will be empty come May. No one will wish to be around when the hearing kicks off and Combs starts throwing names around. Now guys, let's pause a little bit because as Stone Belly told us, there will not be a trial because of the very same thing they are outlining here. They don't want any names to be thrown around, and as such, these elitist politicians and the list goes on, they're going to pull together to ensure that Sean Diddy Combs never goes to trial. But we know that Sloan Bella predicted Sean Diddy Combs' downfall, the year, the month, to the T. She also predicted is LA and Miami mansion being raided. That happened. She told us that he's not going to get bail. They will never let him out on bail because they don't want Diddy to start talking. And that has came to pass as well. So as such, I have no doubt to believe that he will not go to trial. She said he will never go to trial and he will never understand it until in about 5 years, the energy is going to fade away from us. His handlers, they're going to stitch his mouth shut once he starts talking because he's going to want to bring down some people with him. They're going to stitch his mouth shut. So does that mean death or a spiritual, kind of attack? You guys let me know. Now, the report says those who have been friends with him could have their names dragged through the mud and they will opt to get out of Dodge or Hollywood and stick their heads in the sand, quite literally, perhaps on a beach as far away from the courthouse as possible. The news comes as we reveal how the jail rapper was suing NBC, Universal, and production company Ample for $100 million, claiming defamation over falsehood in their new Diddy, The Making of a Bad Boy documentary. In Combs' complaint filed in New York on Wednesday, his lawyer argued the documentary falsely suggests their client had committed serious crimes, such as being a serial deleter, a wordist of minor, and XT of minor, while also attempting to sensationalize his psychological state. Now, the lawsuit alleged it maliciously and baselessly jumped to the conclusion that Mr. Combs is a monster and an embodiment of Lucifer with lots of similarities to Jeffrey Epstein. The complaint detailed the false claims broadcast by NBC and Peacock in January, including the suggestion Combs 55 played a role in the 2018 death of his ex Kim Porter. He and Porter, who were in an on and off relationship from 1994 to 2007, shared 3 children. Combs, 55, one of the most successful rappers and music mogul in the U.S., will stand trial for ST and racketeering charges. He also faces dozens of lawsuits from individuals who say they were harmed and exploited by the rapper through substance, alcohol, and physical abuse. Now, guys, Combs has pleaded not guilty to the criminal charges and rejected the accusation in the individual lawsuit, calling them attempts for a quick payday. If convicted, he faces up to life in prison on the racketeering charge and a minimum of 15 years for ST. U.S. District Judge Arun Subramania ruled his trial will begin on May 5th. Prosecutor Emily Johnson told the judge that the government would need 3 weeks to present its case. Defense lawyer Mark Agnifilo said the rapper's team will need a week for theirs. Combs' trial is scheduled to take place at the Daniel Patrick Moynihan Courthouse in New York City is expected to be public. All of Combs' courthouse proceedings thus far have been open to the media and the public, but not live stream. Now, guys, that ends that report right there. Now, as I've said, I don't see that trial happening because I have absolutely no reason to doubt what Sloan Bella is saying. But I also believe that we're going to see a lot of things happening before that trial. And it's going to be a lot of shocking events that are going to shock us to our core. Some of it has already been predicted, so I'm just going to keep my eyes peeled to see what happens and what does not. But I'm going to tell you all, be prepared to hear names like you've never heard before. And it's not going to be like people that we're familiar with, but we're going to all see the connections eventually. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what's your take. While you're at it, thumbs up, subscribe, stay safe, and see you all in the comment section. Peace.